Good morning, Rally friends. Today I'm going to start teaching the number 103 send over a jump. I'm getting into the more advanced training, which is a lot of fun for me. Poe really has not been taught off-leash heeling, so I'm going to have to modify as needed for him in order to teach him this. Now remember, before you teach this, you need to teach your dog how to jump. All right, and a lot of people don't teach actually how to jump. It's really basically very easy. You put your dog on a sit on one side, you go to the other side, and you say jump. Okay, I'm not a fan of throwing treats over a jump to get my dog to jump. I feel that it makes the dog focus on the treat and not the jump, and I want them focusing on a jump. Now, the other way of training a jump is to shape it. So you stand next to the jump really close, the dog jumps or looks, and you toss a treat for him. You have to be very, very careful though, because here again, I don't want to toss a treat to get the dog to go over the jump. I want the dog to offer the jump and then toss the treat. So just be aware of those two things. The other thing about this is the dog has to be able to come back to heel quickly. Now, I don't want to create a bar knocking or a jump knocking problem, so I'm going to be teaching this on a very low height. I'm going to remind them, remember my word is close, so I'm going to say jump and then close, so that he understands how to maneuver his body and get back into heel position. Sometimes I'm going to approach the jump and reward for focus and not taking the jump. Basically, that goes back to the dig work that I've done many times. One-way focus will also be important here, as I want to make sure that that my dog, even when I'm looking around to see where the jump is, etc., on approach, that he still focuses and thinks about me until I actually give a send. I will be using a verbal and a signal to send. I think you could use a verbal only on this. I know it's not told in the rules what you can and can't do. But remember, I always train for future. All right, let's see here. I think that's it. All right, make sure you like and subscribe all my videos and share with your friends and your rally groups. I do appreciate it. It helps gets the word out about all this free content. And stay tuned for the training tip coming up at the end. All right, here we go. All right. Out. Close. Sit. Good boy. Oh, good on-leash focus. Good boy. Oh, good catch. Close. Close. Big work. Get. Good boy. And just because I have a toy here doesn't mean I'm going to always use a toy. Oh, there it is right there. It's hard to see. Right there. There you go. Come on. Close. Close. Good boy. Jump. Close. Yes, good boy. So even though he didn't come close, I'm still going to reward him because I really like the effort. Did you see that he really tried to get back next to me? Close. Close. See, now he's thinking about the jump. He's not thinking about me. And pushing him like that, that's a consequence for him. Close. Good boy. Close. Good boy. Close. Good boy. I want to reward it. Good boy. Here. Here. Out. Thank you. Close. What are you doing? Close. Right here. Good boy. Close. Close. Good. Good. Jump. Close. Uh-oh. I don't care about that. He's got to learn that he has to shift from focusing on me to focusing on the jump to focusing back on me. That's one of the hard things about this. Ready? Close. Good. Close. Right here. Good. Jump. Close. Close. Good boy! Yay! Yes. Good boy. Here he is. Here he is, right here. Right here. Poe. 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 Good boy. Good boy. Good job, buddy. Very nice work. Good boy. All right. Good boy. Good boy. Big work. Jump. Close. Good boy. I'm not going to worry about that right now. He loves to jump. Close. Jump. Close. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. He is a jumper. He loves to jump. He loves motion. So I have to counterbalance it. Lovely focus heading toward it. I like that. No. Close. Jump. Close. Good boy. That was lovely work. Lovely work. So, I ran out of cookies. Jump. Close. Good boy. Yay. All right. Settle. All right. Wrap up. Both dogs did very well. Remember, Poe really has not had a lot of off-leash work. So, you know, it's a little bit more advanced for him, but that's okay. He handled it beautifully. But remember, I'm not going to forego my heeling in order to practice the skill. If he gave me problems of any kind with off-leash heeling, then I wouldn't even attempt this. I would just teach him how to jump, and I would wait till later on before I actually taught him this combination of skills. Card did really well. I was pleased with him. His first effort was kind of wild, as you could see, because he like back jumped and everything. As I said, he is a jumper. He loves to jump. He loves this. This is very, very, very reinforcing to him. So I'm going to have to do a lot of work with him with one-way focus and him really learning how to collect his body and get back into heel position on the first effort, which will take some time. Right now I've got it set at like 4 inches. Over time I'll gradually raise it up. Both dogs will have to jump 16 inches. For the longer body dog, it's going to be harder because according to the rules, the dog has to adjust to me. I can't adjust to the dog. So while I can be walking, I can't start running or anything. I have to let him do the work, not me. So it's going to take a while for him to learn this, but this is actually going to be really good for him. So, okay, stay tuned for the training tip. It's coming up. We'll see you soon. Training tip for the day. Add games to all your training sessions. Not just after your training session, but actually in your training session. Plan ahead. If you're not used to adding games, plan ahead. I'm going to leave my dog and break into a game as I'm leaving him. I'm going to do a right turn, and as I do a right turn, I'm going to break into a game. It's really important to add that reinforcement. The other thing is make sure that when you're doing the game that it's very quick. It's very surprising to your dog. So, you know, avoid letting your dog see you put treats in your mouth or put treats in your hand or put treats in your pocket or a toy behind you. You know, you want to be able to wean off the visibility of rewards. You'll never wean off of rewards totally, but you can wean off the visibility of rewards, and that's the really important part. Okay, so make sure you add games in all of your training. All right, y'all have a wonderful day and see you soon.